Recently, this new England Roleplay game was released on Roblox and it's owned by AMAZEPLAYS, another roleplay YouTuber. I'm gonna go check it out. It looks pretty interesting. We're gonna see if it's fun, if there's anything unique in here that we haven't seen before. Let's check it out. Alright, it looks like we're loading in finally. That took a while. Here we go. It's still loading, it seems. Alright. Well, we spawn right outside a car dealership, it looks like. This is pretty cool. I can tell there's gonna be a lot of assets in the game based on the fact that it's loading for so long. Oh, wow, it looks like we have finally started to load in a bit. Some vehicles are still loading, but that's okay. So one thing I'm already noticing is that there aren't any crouch animations. Like, there aren't any animations that you can do, which probably means that they don't have ACS, the gun system in the game. But we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna find out in a second. So first, we are obviously gonna check out the civilian spawner, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to get a free car first, the Audi A1. Let's purchase that and select a color. Actually, let's just go with white. That's pretty cool. And now let's spawn it in. Ooh, and fantastic, you actually spawn in the car as well. That's nice. Now so far I'm liking it. I mean, it's looking good. And yeah, we're in the UK, I forgot. We have to drive on the left hand side. So let's just explore the map a little bit. I just want to see what they have here. The map does seem to be quite large, especially considering it took me so long to load in. But yeah, I have to give it to them. These are really nice cars. Really nice. I like how they feel. That's a very important aspect of a roleplay game. Now, I haven't actually really gone through and figured out what some things are you can do in the game. So for me, everything here is brand new, which makes it an honest review. But yeah, over here we seem to have some sort of highway, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. This doesn't seem like a highway. This is a railway. Wow. This map is actually really large. But yeah, on the left hand side here, you can see the team changer, in which you got police, armed police, fire and rescue, paramedic, highways England, bus driver, council, delivery driver, and criminal. Now, if I select police here, do I have to be in a police? No, you don't need to be in a group in order to be on the police team, which is great. So let's just select the call sign and then see what they got. Oh, 3 and 4 characters long. Well, there we go. We have a call sign. We're in here. Now we can select our gear, which is going to be this police vest. Looking nice. Then, I don't know where we get the uniform. Oh, over here? Or am I blind? That's for motorcycles. This might be where it is. It's a little confusing because you got 2 different sides here with things, but alright. All good. We're gonna have to roll in as a motorcycle cop then. This is for armed police, I'm pretty sure. So let's head through here. They got a nice radio system. I like that. Where's the way out? Is this the other way? Oh, here it is. And we got the spawners over here. Nice. So which vehicles can we spawn? There are a decent chunk of police vehicles. I mean, this was actually more than I expected for a new game like this. Maybe we got a free police bike somewhere, do we? Please tell me we do. We don't. We need to purchase the bike for 14,000. Can I afford it? Oh, Game Pass. Let's just select the police car and spawn it in. There we go. So now we can actually check out the ELS, which I really want to do. Hold on, let me get in the seat. So I guess it's J. Oh, maybe not. What button do we have? X is for warning blinkers or warning signal. Oh no, I accidentally just panicked. That was an accident. I'm trying to figure out which button it is. Is it down here? Is it supposed to be this one? Red's in the back. 999 for all of the lights plus sirens. What? Can we turn the sirens off? Oh, we can. There we go. Since I don't know the button, I'm just gonna have to go the manual way and select down here. Turn these lights on. But this is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But for some reason, I don't have lights in the back of the car. See this? These are supposed to be red. Ooh, and these go down as you're driving out. I like it. Not bad. I'm not complaining. This is actually pretty good, but a tiny bit complicated. I am used to the simple buttons, the simple, you know, J, R, T for all this different sirens and lights, but all good. Now, due to the map being so big, you actually have to learn your way around a bit in order to get your way around. Jeez, that guy was on the wrong side of the road. Could have pulled him over. He's lucky I'm reviewing the game right now. I'm just gonna park up over here because I want to check out what tools we got. Oh, and actually look at that over there. We have ourselves a traffic stop. Well, okay, let's park up. So first of all, one thing I noticed was the fact we have a quick radio. If you press Y, no animations though, would be really cool with animations. You can do different requests in here, like require police, require armed police, require an ambulance, require the fire department, quick codes, giving locations and stuff. You can also panic. Dope. Then you got a phone, which has notes and a calculator on it, as well as a car thing. You can lock your car keys or something. And then you got contacts, so you can call people. Oh wow, shots are fired. They're shooting over there. Then we got the license, a flashlight that's super big. Wow, this is weird. A breathalyzer, some handcuffs, speed gun, taser. How does this work? Oh lord, this is confusing. Which button is it? Oh, has it already been fired? I didn't even see that. If I try again. Oh, so that's the sound of it firing. I didn't see any, like, there aren't any effects. So I had no idea it fired. We got a placing tool. We have to open it somehow. Not entirely sure. Well, alright. Maybe tools could be improved a bit. But cars, I like those. Car controls, not so much entirely. But yeah, I think the devs here really did a good job with the map, the cars, and DLS as well, I would say. I could definitely see improvement with the tools, and I suppose the guns are gonna be custom as well, or you know, unique to this game, and therefore, to be honest, I typically prefer ACS over anything, especially in the beginning when you're early in development like this, because ACS just functions really nicely and you can customize it a lot, and you get the basic animations like crouch and crawl and stuff like that. I want to check out the criminal team. I want to be a criminal. So as a criminal, you can basically commit robberies, I guess. You actually have criminal cars. You have a criminal car spawner, which is very interesting. Not entirely sure why we have a criminal car spawner, but let's spawn the van. The van is a perfect criminal vehicle, right? Did it spawn? It did. Why is it purple? Didn't I select black? I don't know. Oh look, the taillights work on this thing. Oops, we got a policeman here. Don't want to mess with him. Let me take a right. I'm going down this road. Yeah. Wow, this is a small road. We can do races up here. Oh no. Am I stuck? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on the bush. Oh no. So, I'm gonna try to figure out what we can do as a criminal. So we're gonna head to this gas station over here. Maybe we can rob it or something. I'm guessing you're gonna need some sort of tools for this. Oops, I forgot to put the car in park. Okay, who cares? I'm a criminal after all. Can we not head inside? Is it closed? ATM. Please connect by the help of your fingerprint. Get cash. Ah, alright. I thought we could have an RFID disruptor and rob it or something. Like an ERLC. Oh wow, look. An undercover police car. That's a really cool police car, I'm not gonna lie. Is this guy turning around? Why is he going after me? He's pulling me over. Alright, let me take a right then. So I'm just gonna park up right by this building. Like that. We're gonna see what this guy wants. Hey there, sir. What's going on? Another one? Really? What? Why am I being arrested? The heck? Oh no. What did I do wrong? I haven't even done nothing, sir. Oh, well, he locked me up. View charges, murder, kidnapping, robbery, careless driving. No, I didn't murder anybody. I didn't kidnap anybody. I certainly didn't commit robbery. And careless driving. Okay. Bailout with Robux. Bail information. Bingo 150. That's a bad guy. 8 Robux to bail out. Let's do it. I'm funding the game's future. Oh, I didn't even get released with the bail. It didn't work. No way. Well, then we're gonna have to wait for the full sentence to be done. I don't know if I like the fact that you can be put into jail just like that for random charges without any, you know, system in place that stops that from happening. And ERLC, you can't be locked up unless you're wanted, and the reason they have that system in place is so stuff like this doesn't happen. Even though for realism, if you have professional role players, then you can have the system this game is going with right now. Okay, we have just been released after sitting in jail. There's one more team I want to check out, which is Fire and Rescue, and this is gonna be quite exciting as well. This is very important for RP games, fire team, and so I really have high hopes for this. Now I'm guessing the tools are gonna be in the fire engines. Well, I suppose they are. So if I spawn this in right now, I just want to go and check it out real quick. Oops, hold on. Yep, definitely seems like the tools, or maybe not. You can open the compartments, but I'm not sure how you grab this stuff. Let me go check out this place. Maybe there are locker rooms or something. No, it doesn't seem like it on this side. So unless the tools are somewhere over here, then I actually do not have a single clue on how we get them. I mean, the fire trucks certainly work. They do, which is nice to see. Oh, and wow. I've gotten stuck in a tree. Dude, this keeps happening to me. I keep getting stuck in trees and bushes and stuff. I'm good at that. Requesting fire service near police station. It's right in front of me, actually. Now, I'm interested in seeing if this other firefighter that's over here, because I think there's another one here. Maybe not. Now, I'm trying to figure out if there's any way these people can help me get my tools out of this thing, if they know how to do it, because I do not know. Let's ask this cop. Maybe one of these guys knows, right? At the back. All right, let's check it out. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, so now I got water and everything going. Perfect. Let's put out the fire. Interesting. Interesting furrows. How am I supposed to know if the water actually lands on the fire? Well, I guess the fire gets taken out then. I'm sorry if I come off as negative. I'm just trying to figure things out as I go, right? And I also want to provide feedback because so far this is a really good game compared to many new roleplay games that's being released on the platform. And I really think this has big potential, especially if they can, you know, fix a couple of things, improve on some things, and definitely try to optimize a bit more, a bit further. Because one thing is certain, and that's the fact that the game is missing a little bit of optimization, right? There are a lot of assets in the game, and typically cars are one of the main reasons for it. Either that or map, you know? Well, we just put out our first fire. Cool. I didn't even use the radio, but that's okay. It was a test, you know. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of today's video. I think this is decent feedback in order to improve on the current stage of the game. Oops, let me get back. I want to park in the fire department. You're not allowed to go in this way. I'm doing it either way. Who can stop me? So you're supposed to drive through here, but you can only open the doors from the inside. No. All right, well, doesn't matter. I think I did provide some decent feedback here, and maybe this will be helpful to AMAZEPLAYS and his team, his development team, for further development on the game. What you have going here is really good, but there are a few things you could certainly do better, right? There's also heavy rescues, I'm guessing, with the ladder trucks and stuff. That's actually a game pass. You get a couple of game passes: electric, armed police, heavy rescue, and motorbikes. Pretty cool. Either way, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you in the next video. Bye.